I'll lead you into it. BB held his welder tight in his hand as he looked at the controls. The Hardman stood there on the control seat, looking frustrated that his ship drew far too much power. Go on, BB. Take over.
This episode's gonna be horrendous.
Oh my god.
Come on, just commentate on what you're doing. It's easy.
All right, so you're like,
But like you're reading,
Aaron,
pretend you're reading.
all right, so like, Aaron walks down the stairs. He passes by this door. He stares at it in disbelief. And something, yeah, he's staring at it just like that. And
Yeah, just like that. Just like you stare at that door.
and that's enough from BB for now.
Over to engineering. The Hardman stood staring at his controls.
Hey, Hardman,
One joystick in either hand. Oh, actually, no, that's just getting really...
Hardman,
Oh, we got power!
Oh, we got power again!
What was
Does
the
that mean
issue?
that
Turn
drives?
off the jump recharge.
Oh, we need to recharge you, don't we, to get back there?
Yeah, we went 2,700 kilometers away from there.
Slight overestimate.
Yeah.
See, this is, I love this episode. It's already got loads of adventure in. We've got...
Yeah.
Oh, power shut down again. We're having power outages, Hardman.
And it's also going to
What's
get
the
age restricted.
Why?
Hardman, do you want me just to start tearing stuff apart so that the power drain will, like, lower?
No, just leave it online. Shit, just...
Minutes.
Can I please see your certificate for from the electrician, Hardman, for this vessel?
Oh damn.
Okay.
I have it back at base.
Yes, Ryan.
I believe it's because of his fancy airlocks. They suck so much power to
No
open
kidding.
and close.
Oh god, now he's on about stuck.
How many airlocks? Hang on, how many airlocks do you need here? We've got one at the
This-
front. I'm seeing
There's
some.
one for each connector.
This ship is haunted. I don't like this.
I think it's the
dark.
creepy chandelier as well. He's mounted.
This is a chandelier. The doors are opening and closing on their own. It's dark.
Just
and things...
take this
I
as
love-
an opportunity. You can swing from the chandelier.
You know what I
What,
love
thinking
though?
so?
Is I love how it keeps the
Yeah.
important things online, such as the gravity, but not the gyroscopes. oh yeah, it's managed to keep the timer block powered. That's really important, but
Yeah,
not the
very
gyroscopes.
important.
What the heck,
Well, some
man?
of the conveyors. for
Oh,
some
hang on,
reason.
this is quite interesting. Does it look like the power is cut out from the front to back? Look, because you see
What?
the refinery's online at this end, BB, but as we get to the
Yeah.
rear, more and more power cuts off.
That's where the jump drives are.
Oh, so it pulls
Maybe
power.
it pulls radially? I don't
Could
know.
you shut down your refineries, perhaps, Hardman? Would that give us some extra power?
I can try.
Because I know there's 4 refineries and there's modules.
I'll turn the oxygen generators off. We don't need that, right?
Well.
Turning life support offline,
No.
rerouting to jump drive. All right.
I can't believe I've ended up being stranded on a ship.
That's okay, buddy. You got me, right? We're good. We're good.
With BB in his banana-flavoured suit.
Hey. These are nice, proper army colors.
I love how there's no excuse. If you walk into the airlock by mistake, you don't get a choice, you're going out.
Yeah.
I got your helmet right
yeah,
here.
Yeah. There's an in and an out, and if you go into one of them, you follow in through.
But
What has happened to us? I can't believe this episode. It's got so wrong so
The
fast.
fact you set us up for the most of it.
I'm trying to think of the thumbnail now. Lost in space with one Hardman and a BB. I don't know.
I'm sick of this.
Lost in space with your BB Hardman.
Oh no.
No.
I don't.
Hardman, you're laughing at the end there. That was like the most cynical laugh I've heard you ever do. Right, let me in. Let me in.
Don't tell Hardman, but I went ahead. Go to the other side, Aaron.
Oh,
Don't go in there. Don't go in there. Go on the other side.
Right, I'm gonna
Don't
try
te-
another jump.
Don't tell him I did this. I'll get
What?
really angry.
What?
No, nothing. How's jump drive going? What are we
yeah,
at?
how's that jump drive doing? It looks like we got power back.
Grind down a door.
No one did that last time. Or
Right,
this time.
back to our seats, BB. Have we got enough power to get out of here yet, Hardman?
We're about... Let me just double check the level we're at.
All right, I
I
bet.
did turn off live support, so...
Will you
We're
share some
about
of these
half charged.
blocks with us as well?
They should all be shared with faction.
Oh, okay.
4
Within
minutes.
I just need to fix something.
Oh god.
There we go. There we go. You see this, BB? I've just adjusted this. So
Yeah.
Hardman knows how much time he's wasting. I'm joking with you. I love that.
That's so mean.
You can see every second tick by note. I'm joking, Hardman. I'm joking. It was just, I just thought it was so. It had to be done.
Right, it's saying we're only 62% charged. So do we have to be fully charged before we're allowed to do any jump?
Yes.
I believe so. You know what's also? Oh,
That's
powers.
fine, it'll charge in 3 minutes.
All right. Okay. We'll just suffocate while we wait because power's gone. Oh,
do we want to try going back to the moon, or do we want to get back to the base?
I think will it be fully charged so we can do a full jump after that?
Yeah,
time?
we'd be able to do a full jump right back to the base, because we were only one jump.
No retirement for BB on the ice planet.
No, not today.
Not today.
I've set another very important thing on your display, Hardman.
Hey Aaron, like, when you mean like quotations old yeller with a shotgun?
No. We leave him with a little hut, and we come back in like 10 years, and he's got a beard, a family of icicles, and
No, knowing BB, you'd leave him with a hut and a shotgun, and he'd create a whole civilization.
I will.
I think that could actually happen. That
You'd
mean-
become another faction of drones.
I would become the Ice King.
the ice drones, blue painted
Don't you mean the
drones.
Night King?
The Ice King.
You'd be the
I'll
Night
get-
King.
I'll get vengeful. I'll realize 5 years in that actually this was a
Did you,
setup. It'll
right,
take
why are
me
we
5
sitting
years.
here? Did you ever think, when they're talking about combining medieval engineers and space engineers, like just coming down with all your space technologies as some poor medieval engineer's man's village and just sitting your spaceship on it?
Yeah, and build a pyramid.
I mean, do you think the medieval engineers would have any fighting chance, though, against the space engineers?
Well, that catapult could take down a shuttle.
Do you think...
Well, if you find a civilization of medieval engineers, I'd be happy to put it to the test.
I wish that they could. I wish there was a crossover like that where we could somehow merge the games in one and just have that ultimate battle, medieval versus space engineers.
The medieval engineer.
The epic movie.
Do you have to do your movie voice? And in one world, in a deep future, one man.
Wow, the forgotten world.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's quite a good one. That's another good alternative. Why does
In
he
the
sit like
forgotten
this?
world.
This is just why would you sit like this? I could just imagine all the things going through his head. In the comment section now, if you're waiting for your life to be over or something, just you can see just what poor Hardman's thinking about here. He's just like
Just staring into
just
space.
like
It's like, oh god, BB. Oh man, Aaron. Oh my god.
ever
my
since
god.
they updated these LED screens, and instead of having it segmented, you just have a big 0 meters a second going across.
Con.
Yep.
This ship is very pink.
I mean, how do you think when we all venture into space and stuff, how do you think social media is going to work? Do you think it'll work the same, or do you reckon they'll have different social media like clusters, for planets and different sort of cultures? Because I mean, once you separate from Earth,
They
if you think
probably
about
start
it,
off one global one.
so you think that, i.e., if Facebook still lived on into the future, and there was multiple planets out there, would it still work, or do you think the cultures would be so different? What was accepted in one wouldn't be accepted in another, and so on?
It would be Spacebook. It would be Spacebook at that
I
point.
think by the time we've got to that point and everyone's separated off and created their own cultures, it probably won't be around anymore.
Nah,
and we're fully charged.
Oh, okay, that's a good.
we would have Snapchat ships. They would literally bring the photographs around.
What was before Facebook? What
Oh,
was
did you
before...
cut? Hang on, you took that chair off and it provided us with enough power.
Yes,
Right,
this
good.
chair was draining all the power this entire time.
Right, no wonder after the stain you left it. Anyway, let's get going.
Okay.
The Beeble ships.
I love though. You know
Talk
what
about that.
I love about this particular chair. Look how it's got this hinge here for like lazy man mode. That you could just imagine that hinge just tilts back, and you just like.
What? Is this a feature they never implemented in Space Engineers? Was this chair supposed to like swing around a little
Well,
bit?
I'm guessing this is my theory. I'm guessing that this hinge at the
When
bottom slides up and down on this rail underneath, so you could tilt the
Yeah.
chair back. Unless they expected the whole chair to rise up and down further. I don't know. It's a
Right,
nice model.
Aaron, do we want to try and jump back to the moon?
Let's head back to base for the minute. We've made a mess of this as it is. We need to probably get moon
Yeah, sorry.
coordinates.
I completely overshot.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
I didn't know how far away it was.
BB, crank up the brainwashing device again. I've got a defect one.
I'll fix it.
I'll jump before you come sit down.
What is that like the space version of musical chairs?
Yeah, I'll jump
Yes.
away. You'll be stuck to
Right,
I would
everybody.
love to play that.
away from base.
Oh
Another
yeah,
time.
we should do that. We should. Oh no, actually, not this episode. We'll do it. We'll do a
You
space
both
musical
seated.
chairs.
And the loser has to clean out the latrine.
Yeah,
Maybe between you and Jack playing the final battle musical chairs.
yeah, yeah. We have some chairs, and one of you deletes one each time, and we jump every time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's never
Oh,
mind. It's
there
fine.
it
I'm
is.
It's
sorry,
fine.
I literally just...
It's fine. It's fine.
That's
The
fine.
classified project common.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Ew.
Oh, and we've jumped and we're out of power again. Okay.
Get me off this ship.
Are we back at base yet?
Get me out of here.
TK out. I can fly as I've just turned off the
Oh,
reach.
right. I feel much safer now. I can see a selection of beautiful drone craft on the horizon. Next time, maybe another reactor Hardman.
Oh, I have a lot of hydrogen engines. And
What do you find more useful at the moment on your display? The meters a second, or would you prefer an analog clock?
I'll go for meters per second.
Okay, good choice.
Although the analog clock would look pretty cool.
Well, you've set him up.
Driving a car.
No, BB, no! Bastard.
BB, what did you do?
Ha
Have you just vented the internet?
He's just exited through the front door. Bugger.
Who just broke? What just attacked my ship?
A meteorite hit the front window and it bashed in. That's what happened.
And what?
BB, I know BB cut the window out to escape. What's happened? Did you?
For some
That is like
reason,
a
my
safety.
chair came out.
That's like a safety advertisement. That, you know,
Ejection
strap in,
chair.
strap in, or else you end up ejected. I think that
Nice,
was
he's just got an ejection chair.
BB. That he must have cut you off.
Safety
The two blocks beneath me were removed.
So, safety protocol. Ejection chair.
Hey,
Those
this connector is a lie on the Orbulus. It doesn't work.
Oh, have you found
Which
a
one is?
defective
Because I've not
connector?
finished plumbing it up yet. That's for the Athena to.
BB, have you reported your defective connector?
I found a defective connector.
Engineering will be right on that.
Let me
Okay.
just,
Let me give engineering a hand here.
Return him.
hang on. That's not the issue with it, BB. I think it's internally. Hardman, what's the name of your new ship? Have you thought of a
The
name for it?
Athena.
Oh, okay. Okay, so what else we've got? We've got. And we renamed. What's the big circle that BB's piloting called?
The bucket.
Where's the Athena
The
on
bucket.
on the hood? I can't actually see it. I see the moon dancer. I see the HMS Powerless. I see the Rockfall. See.
That's because someone's renamed it the HMS Powerless.
Who did that?
I wonder who, babe.
biggest troll in here.
No.
It was actually me. Don't blame me, BB.
Was that why you were asking me?
See, you'll never.
I had to lead up to it because I wanted that raw reaction of yours, Hardman. Just change it back. It's fine. Just you just need to tick it on the antenna and it'll go back to the correct name. Oh, so this is what this is. This is BB's laboratory.
It's my laboratory.
So is it a gravity testing laboratory by any chance?
Yes.
What are you going to do? See if you can float a ball in the middle of it or something?
Yeah. Let me get some more tubes.
Just a warning though, you have got a thruster on the edge that could possibly get clipped by an object going in or out of the gravity.
I'll need to take it off. That was temporary just to park it.
Because I had a theory a long time ago that, you know how ships don't target metal steel plates?
Mm-hmm.
If you had a cup sort of design that held the balls loosely inside, you could technically fire that big bit of metal at a ship and it wouldn't be able to shoot at it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm interested to see what the BB laboratory will bring to the table for the drone army. What do you think, drone army or drone nation? What are we going with?
Drone nation.
Drone army is established. Drone nation. That's like something after we win Colony Wars.
We're gonna win. We all know it.
Drone Empire.
Yeah, see, we've got like 3 options. We've got the drone empire, drone nation, and drone army. I mean, the army is probably a subsection of it all.
Yeah.
But
you're the supreme leader, so if you want us to be...
I'm trying to think of some different ideas, though.
Like RWI distress signal, right? So we make an RWI distress signal, right? Lure them to an asteroid, build defensive platforms on the asteroid that's hidden inside, put the signal inside the asteroid, bring them to that location, so whatever they take there, and we jump in around them and kill them. So that's one ship less we have to fight
The
later.
only issue is, remember, Jack's a defensive general.
What do you think of that one, Aaron?
The only issue about that, remember, is Jack is a defensive general. He'll hold his forces back. And if he does something like that, he'll send the weakest ship because he doesn't want that flagship of his being destroyed, does he? So we've got to somehow bait his pride and joy into a fight with our smaller ships and then mass him. Because if we fight his whole fleet, there's no way we'll survive. We have to pick off the smaller ships one by we have to pick off the smaller ones and then maybe work to his big one, or hit his big one first and then do his smaller ones in, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
But any ideas are appreciated, and when it comes to taking him on head to head, we're going to need a smart damn strategy, I'll tell you that.
You want any guerrilla warfare? I got this.
Yeah, that's what it's about. This is what it is. I mean, even though we could build massive ships and do things, I just don't think it's fun. Have you got the jump coordinates written, BB?
I have jump coordinate A. I have the center coordinates, but you guys won't get that. I'm grabbing coordinates B, and that should be enough. That should be enough for us to prove this strategy.
All right,
here.
you in Pebble ship above me?
No, I'm just passing the Orbulus. I'm flying towards where B
I'm
would be.
flying Twinkle Shine.
All right, okay. We're gonna attempt Finchy to respond to his jump. So when he jumps in, we're gonna respond to it. I head to his ship. All right. So we're gonna see if we can get there and eliminate him before he can jump to another coordinate. Because that's what'll happen. He will mass throw all the ships at that one point. Explain your theory, BB.
My theory is that if we jump to Jack's base at 5 kilometers away north of his base, some ships are going to be ready to attack sooner than others, and they're going to engage first. I think if we jumped again from north to south, some of the ships would then turn around and would engage, and from that perception you could go, okay, we got a few ships here isolated from the rest. The rest of the fleet, please jump in at location B, or location A, or C.
I like the organisation of it. I think it could be very effective, to be fair.
I'll make a picture, a diagram, A, B, C, D, so you kind of like have an idea on the location.
Okay.
Yeah.
But let us know when you're jumping in. Go on, Hardman.
Sure.
Just a pre-warning, I just want to do one test fire of the Athena's mag coil, so don't go in front of it. it's aiming away from everyone else's ships, just towards a block of iron. But
Okay,
you
okay.
don't fly in front.
Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to wait a little bit longer because of stored power. If I jump in right now, I don't think I'd be able to jump out.
Okay,
Defeat the
okay.
purpose.